Quiplash 3! Quiplash 3, the one after Quiplash 2. I'm Schmitty, and if I don't recognize you from earlier games, it's only because I don't care. Hey, if you're bummed out you're not in the game, you can still affect the score. Join the voting audience by entering the room code. Don't look now, but it's round 1. I'm going to flash 2 prompts on your device. Type something ingenious that will stand up against another player's response. Then everyone will vote for their fave, and one of you will get an ego boost. Points are scored based on the percentage of people who choose your response. Let's quit. Time's almost done. Save your bacon with a safety. Let's have a look. And going first is a cute nickname for your butt. Make your vote count. And next is good hard-boiled eggs, bad hard-boiled blank. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. Next we have a sure sign you are currently dating a grizzly bear. And now pick your favorite. Next, the button on the microwave that never gets used. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Let's keep it going. How do you know your friends are a bunch of phonies? Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. All right, check this out. The worst name for an educational kids show. All right, people, it's voting time. And now, Quick, how do you ruin a romantic picnic? Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Let's see how they handle the worst pattern for a women's dress print. All right, choose your favorite. I took a locket of round one's hair to remember it by. Let's look at the scores. Next up is a little thing I call round two. Prompts are more out there, and the points are... Almost out of time. Don't forget your safety quips. What do you say, shall we? First in line. Oh, you don't believe in miracles? Then explain blank. Punch in your vote. Moving right along. The hottest Christmas gift in 1910. Decisions. Choose your favorite. And here we have your geometry teacher's favorite pickup line. Okay, choose your favorite. And next, what's the hardest part of fighting a killer doll? All right, vote for the one you like best. Let's see the next one. What tattoo will actually help you in an interview for a programmer job? Time to pick the one you like best. Next up, a new football penalty. The offense loses 20 yards for blank. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Next on the docket, a country is only as strong as its blank. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Next one up, a new store at the mall that caters to a highly specific clientele. And now pick your favorite. That was a round 2 for the ages. Let's see how you did. Get ready for Thriplash. And behold, a final round to end all rounds. You'll each receive a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Okay, player 2 looks a little freaked, but you'll do great. Time's running out. Are you ready for magic? 3 ways to make love without physical contact. All right, people, it's voting time. The 3 things on the Almighty's to-do list today. All right, choose your favorite. Three things everyone can agree on these days. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. You know you've gotten the wrong shampoo bottle when the three-step directions are blank, blank, blank. Okay, choose your favorite. I guess this is really happening. Let's see the final scores.
Congratulations, fellow demons! You and your family have been selected to take part in our groundbreaking Demon-Human Relations program. You'll be living among the humans and taking part in the pointless and highly stressful rituals of mortal life. Although why you'd want to is beyond me. In case it wasn't obvious, each of you has a family role. Parent, teen, or child. That role will affect what you can do around the house, so take note. And if you want to shake things up, use your device to change your look. Your new life awaits. As your assigned demon relocation specialist, it's my excellent. You're going to see a list of tasks appear on your device. You know, mow the lawn, muck out the gutters, stand in the garage and sigh. These are normal chores humans do every day. No one knows why. Complete these tasks and you'll earn points for the family score. Keeping the family score high is your #1 priority. If you end the week with a low family score, you'll get a failing grade, and the boss downstairs will not be happy with you. Or me. I suggest you work together to do as many tasks as possible. Some tasks require teamwork, so don't be afraid to yell when you need a hand. But there's also a prize for the individual that earns the most points. They'll be rewarded with a human-style trophy to lord over the rest of the family, the coveted World's Bestest Devil Mug. Last thing, tasks with this symbol are selfish tasks. They don't help the family at all, and doing too many causes an emergency that can be catastrophic to the family score. However, they're worth a ton of points to those devilish enough to get away with them. Just saying. Got all that? Good. Now, let's see today's human challenge. Beach Blanket Beelzebub. The air conditioning's out and the family is 4,000 miles from the nearest coast, so they decide to have an at-home beach day. Can they stay on island time and still knock out the chores? That's your challenge for the week. Challenge tasks look like this. They're worth more points, and doing all of them is the only way to get a perfect grade, so don't screw them up. Don't be alarmed, but the family cat has consumed the souls of everyone in the audience. If the audience works together, they can cause some mischief for the family. Good luck! Day 1 begins now. The audience just added a task to the list. A member of the family is asking for help with a task. The longer they wait, the more points you're missing out on, so somebody jump in and help. A highly valuable challenge task has just appeared. Remember to do all of them to get the best rating. Well, looks like someone's being selfish. When you hear this sound, that means one of the family has given in to their devilish nature. A task to stop them will appear on your device, but you have to act fast. Acting selfish fills the meter, eventually leading to a family emergency. But it's worth a bunch of points, if you can stay under the radar. A task for this week's challenge just appeared. A challenge task is now on the list. Don't miss it. A challenge task has been added to the list. I hate to interrupt, but the day's half done, and you need to get your family score at least this high. Work together to finish as many high-scoring tasks as you can before time runs out. Another selfish act has begun. If I were you, I'd grab the task to stop it, or just publicly shame the perpetrator. As my study of mortals has taught me, a little guilt goes a long way. You do know that sound means someone's being selfish, right? Uh-oh. Looks like somebody's selfish actions have caused a family emergency. You've all got to work together to end the emergency, and the whole family loses points until you do. Better hurry. Hello? You're losing points here. Almost time for bed. Last chance to earn points. What a day, am I right? Let's check the score. Here's today's family score. You failed to reach the daily goal, which means more paperwork for me, and a strongly worded letter for you. Bad news. Some people just aren't ready for the responsibility of finding their beach. Time to aloe those sunburns and deal with that infestation of rat crabs. We are disappointed to report that you failed this human challenge. Let's just forget about that and... Looks like the day's half done. I'd start plowing through those tasks if I were you. The day's nearly done. Better finish what you're working. Another day done. Take a load off while we review your score. Here's your family score. Remember to pay attention to the tasks that are worth the most points and work together to finish team tasks quickly. Now to check your individual score. This family member did the most selfish tasks. Remember, selfish acts don't help the family and can lead to family emergencies that cost you points. If you see someone acting selfishly, grab the task to stop them. Unless you like losing, that is. Back to work, family. Think you know what you're doing? You can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I'll still be silently judging you. just FYI. The day's half done, and you need to get your family score past this threshold. Work together to finish as many high-scoring tasks as you can before time runs out. Didn't learn your lesson from last time? Work together to end this emergency. And next time, stop this family member before they complete their selfish tasks. This emergency is not helping your score. The day's almost over. Finish those tasks quick. Just watching that was exhausting. Let's check your progress. Here's your current family score. Not bad. Not impressive. Remember to pay attention to the tasks that are worth the most points, and work together to finish team tasks quickly. Let's see who's in the lead. This family member did the most selfish tasks. As always, feel free to shame one another. Okay, break's over. It's the last day of the week, so pay attention to your score. If you don't reach this goal, you risk failing the week, and there is no retrying on the final day. I'm not supposed to do this, but I'm doubling all the points today. Thank me later. You know, if you're waiting for assistance, you can just yell until someone helps you, right? Yelling is the backbone of a healthy family relationship. Just a heads up. The day's half done, and you need to get your family score past the goal line. Work together to finish as many high-scoring tasks as you can before time runs out. Time's almost up. It's now or never, family. All right. The week is over, and it's time for your performance review. Let's see how things shook out. Fins up, Devils! We heard a rumor that you made it through the day with even tans and chill vibes. You've even inspired your neighbors to make their own at-home ecosystems. Be sure to check out the deciduous forest in Margaret's kitchen. Congratulations on successfully completing this human challenge. As for your individual scores, the most selfish family member won. I wish I could say I wasn't impressed. Catch them in the act next time and your grade might be higher. Still, a win's a win. Let's hand out that mug. Oh, one more thing. I've given each of you an honorary family title based on your performance. Just tap the big button on your device to view and share. I'm told it's great for our clout score.
put in this room code to play. WSPP. Welcome to the Scrollaceum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with 2 tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go. Seconds remain. Players need to name their character. The The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold. Name those characters! It's time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring. And in this corner we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of true wisdom. What a battle! What a whack attack! Some extra cash goes to the underdog. You can actually feel the stadium shaking right now. In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of neighbors. That's incredible! This has become a one-sided match. The crowd is simply going crazy for this trainer. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of Sick. We're watching a scribble quibble. Get in the car, it's about over. The crowd can't get enough. Next up, it'll be versus These two are facing off to see who is the champion of noise complaints. This is getting drawn out. That was below the belt. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Well, the crowd is really turning on this trainer. Moving on, we've got versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of Canada. Who wants it more? This is brutal. It's getting ugly. Well, folks, it appears the Boo Birds are out. Make way for versus. Only one of them can be the champion of mysterious origins. Holy smokes! Bam! Right in the face. What a sketchy move! No question, this trainer is a fan favorite. Here's our next competitor. Versus. These two are competing to be the champion of drama. The pen is fightier. Unbelievable! It's safe to call this trainer a heel. Up next, versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of Look at Me. Back and forth they go. Ouch. The fans are going wild. Here are the scores as we head into halftime. 20-second warning. Name those characters. Second warning. Name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests will be cumulative. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. One of them will be the champion of Grumpy. The art of war. The scales are beginning to tip. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of being sweet once you get to know them. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? They're trading punches. It's the Clash of the Titans. The me versus the world mentality certainly paid off. Two new fighters enter the ring. You will decide who is the champion of Applebee's. Wants it more. I just did a spit take. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of bumming everyone out. The trainers have a decision to make. Holy smokes, I didn't see that coming. This is pure pandemonium. They're trading punches. Who will draw blood first? chemistry is off the charts. Here's our next matchup. Who is the champion of being kind of a big deal? It's neck and neck. Is that all she wrote? This next contest could swing things. The champion of not going to age well. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. Please, just put it out of its misery. They did the work of two fighters. It's time for our next bout. You will decide who is the champion of being homeschooled. Back and forth they go. Whoa, Nelly! It all comes down to this next match. The champion of calling their mom by her first name. What will the trainers do? Let's see. It's a whole new fight. That was below the belt. We're witnessing greatness. Tag team for the ages. Here are the next two fighters. One of them will be the champion of feeling gassy. It's anyone's fight. They're slaying in character. Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of powerful auras. It's decision time. The scales are beginning to tip. Whoa, Nelly! This, folks, is what a hero looks like. Moving on. Who is the champion of moving? Holy smokes! It's neck and neck. Here's the next contest. The champion of grooving. Here we go. Will they be able to maintain this lead? Here we go. Nothing can stop these two. Up next, you will decide who is the champion of knows how to make an entrance. The pen is fightier. This is getting interesting. Now it's time to determine the champion of getting eaten by the monster. What will the trainers do? Oh, it's getting lopsided. It's the Clash of the Titans. Who needs a teammate? Not this fighter. Moving on. One of them will be a champion of stunts. This is getting drawn out. Here's the next title. A champion of frequent ER visits. It's decision time. They're trading punches. Who will draw blood first? What a stud! Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner!
Cheers, they can feel the drums pound like a heartbeat. Let's go, time to compete, swish slash. Now you're drawing, ding ding. Time for brawling. Who will be the GOAT? It depends on the vote. Enter the stadium. Who is your challenger? Soon when the battle starts, will you have what it takes? Stakes are higher, battles are on fire. You're next, head to head, last chance. Get ahead, tag out, swap your player strategy. Adds a layer, will you stick the landing? Be the last one standing. Look to the swaying crowd, their chants are growing loud. When all the votes are in, will you have scored a win? Champed up, so many battles and so much fun. Champed up, are you a loser or a champion? Champed up, way-oh, way-oh, way-oh. Champed up, you and your team.
the talking points. What an exciting line. Come on, let's get started. First, you're going to create original speech titles for each other. On your devices, finish the 3 speech titles you've been given. Fill in the blanks with something interesting. Feel free to go totally random or really personal. Fill out all of the titles. There's more than one. Okay, yes! Now, pick one of the titles that has been sent to your device. This will be the title of your presentation. Okay, good! You will be the first speaker, and you will be their assistant. What exactly are you going to be doing? Excellent question. As the speaker, you will be presented with a series of slides chosen by the assistant. When you see a text slide, read that text out loud as part of your talk, and move on quickly. When you see a picture slide, just say words until something makes sense. Also, you can draw and type on slides. These slides will be picked in real time by the assistant. You should always be busy using your controller to set up the next beat of the speech. You'll see the text and picture options that could follow it. If you don't think the setup text fits the direction of the speech, tap it forward or back to get new options. All speeches will follow this exact structure. Quick personal intro, speech title, picture, text segue, picture, text segue, picture, thank you. Meanwhile, everyone else reacts to the speech in real time. Points aren't just based on value. How many times you hit the button is just as important. So hit them a lot. That's it. It'll be over before you know it. Assistant, go ahead and start picking that first picture. And speaker, don't forget, you're in charge of advancing. Okay, So half of your score comes from engagements. You know, how many times people hit buttons. And the other half comes from the value judgments on the graph. You know how a graph works. Put it together, and that's your score. And don't forget, the assistant gets points too. Before this speech fades from memory, it's time to fill out the comment card. Write a funny comment or quote. Basically, anything you remember from the speech. Let's do it again! Here's all the number stuff. Before moving on, we got a comment card. Next speech. Let's see your graph. Comment away. and our next performer to the stage. Here's the graph. Comment like you mean it. Okay, you're up. Let's see how you did on a graph. Leave a comment at the card. You up? Let's see the data. Comments, please. Who's next? Oh, you're gonna be great. Time to check the graph. Comment hard, comment often. Now it's your turn. Let's take a look at the chart. Don't forget the comment card. One last bit of prep before the award ceremony. Name the big award you're going to give out. Do me a favor and give it a funny name. Look at all the amazing speeches we saw. And now, the moment of truth. Each one of you has one last big award to bestow, and that includes the audience. No big deal, but also don't blow this. And now, at last, the very serious and important prizes. To pick a winner. Just kidding. I love